this land of freedom, to exalt among the nations proud and free. All the rivers from shore to Agbo, from the surging waves of Amber's Bay, from the rocks and rills of Biya to the heights of Hilo Mountain. Let Africa's voice in freedom song rise to sublime heights and magnify. He our God and great defender, grant us in the end to be great, in peace and unity and heritage, whole and undivided. Freedom and songs of liberty, set a banner floating in a prosperous wind, by thy bountiful hand, raise this land of freedom, to exalt among the nations proud and free.
Hello, Ambazonians and fellow Southern Cameroonians. I just want to welcome you for this special edition again, because anytime I come up, it be special. But today, I want to say, if you don't say you want to listen to it where they talk, first of all, share before you continue. So I will just extend my greetings for some few people. Then what I see them, I see Tanyi, Nki, I see Arit Gafu, I see plenty of people. Then my screen because at the broadcast, my screen it don't be minimized, so I know they see plenty of people. Then but I want to welcome you. If you don't already share, then bless you. Mambo Peña, bless you. Yes, I see my brother. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. If you did there, you know that you did. Just extend my invitation, my powerful invitation to somebody. If you call it by phone, make you answer that call. May you join with now, because the temperature is very high. The temperature is very high, very, very high.
Freedom, land, hallelujah, glorious, King of kings divine, thy name we praise. Defender our sovereign land, break every sword of spite and scorn, and lead us forth uncowed by fear, when our fight of honor is over. Let our song of triumph fill the sky, and our faith and steadfast courage, firm as a mighty rock, win from thy hand the crown of victory. Freedom and songs of liberty, set a banner floating in a prosperous wind, by thy bountiful hand, raise this land of freedom, to exalt among the nations proud and free. All the rivers from shore to Agbo, from the surging waves of Amber's Bay, from the rocks and rills of Biya to the heights of Hilo Mountain. Let Africa's voice in freedom song rise to sublime heights and magnify. He our God and great defender, grant us in the end to be great, in peace and unity and heritage, whole and undivided. Freedom and songs of liberty, set a banner floating in a prosperous wind, by thy bountiful hand, raise this land of freedom, to exalt among the nations proud and
So thank you for inviting freedom fighters. Thank you for inviting my friends. Thank you for inviting my enemies. Thank you for inviting everybody. Thank you for inviting everybody. And continue to invite, continue to share, continue to invite people. Now, I want to talk today about, well, we'll go back for country talk. Now the temperature over high. That's why I nearly go for that. I nearly talk for foreign language. May I talk for country talk? We'll all man go here because I want to make this message go down to the grassroots. If you love this struggle, just share now. Let the grassroots, let somebody back home, everywhere, hear this message. Listen. Now who be hero? Now who be hero? If I ask you, say who be hero? Who do you think? Who you check say be hero? When they talk, say that man a hero. That man a hero. That means na who? Now, for this our struggle, we'll get heroes. And the time don't reach where we'll honor our heroes while they still there alive. The time don't reach where we'll forget award, we'll forget recognition, we'll for know who they be the heroes for our struggle. Because for every struggle, hero there will be. And failure and black leg there will be. People the way they go shit, they go spoil this, they go try for spoil the struggle. And some people the way they go do which way it take for someone who call and say they be hero, who they be the hero for Southern Cameroon struggle, for Ambazonia struggle. A hero no be na anybody where they fight. No, because you carry gun, because you fight, it no mean say you be hero. Plenty people that they go for war, one person be hero. Wait to be the difference. Wait to make some people na hero. You no be hero not just because they catch you or they send you for prison. Prison no they make a hero. If he send you for prison, but you no be hero. Hero, for example, all we will go for fight, but would get different aims, you see. So now the thing that way, you know, if you talk say someone, oh, we fight, so we'll be heroes. No, because we fight with different goals in mind. We fight for different reasons. So now the reason where you fight, now it be more important than the fight. So I want to say make a wise country people, they may will start know who they will be the hero now for this struggle. They will not make mistake. Because every hero, he get followers. Every hero, he get people that he imitate it. Every hero, he get a role, he get influence. Hero, it is shape, if he shape with only his body language, if he shape the future of the battle. Hero, who they be with heroes? May I take you one story back? May I tell you one nice story about Mandela? Why Mandela be there for prison? Plenty people they be there for prison with Mandela. Why it be say na Mandela can't get the name? Why? Number one, Mandela it be a hero in the South African struggle because of what we be talk for court. You know what we be talk for court? He be talk say, if for my people their freedom. If say I get for die because of this struggle, now a price where I be willing for pay. Now the one talk that and the South African people they not be the joke. They be ready for killing. He say if now say he tell the judge say if he say I get for die for this cause, now a price where I be ready for pay. He be ready for die. Many other prisoners they be there. So when they say, hey Mandela, why you talk so? Mandela go for prison, he also deny for bow. So I don't feel chop shit because I dey for prison. Even inside prison, you must give my right and not say I be a human being with dignity. Where he no say that if he disappear for that prison, he no see life again. But at a certain point, they say, Mandela, you don't become too popular. we go leave you go. He say, no. If you want to leave me with condition, say, make I close my mouth, make I not talk. Better I go remain for this prison. Because wait, he be value the people, their freedom, more than his personal freedom. The reason why he be the struggle, that cause, it will be a bigger cause for you than a life. And you see, the whole world be the shout now Mandela, free Mandela, free Mandela. For school, they teach we now free Mandela, they show we picture of free Mandela. And Mandela can't understand. Say, it don't be now say the freedom of Mandela, it don't be now the freedom of South Africans. So he discover say, if when I want set now Mandela free, then I no agree. When I get for set now South Africans free, because today it don't be now say me, I don't be now the face of the struggle. For set me free means say you don't set free my people then. I want just to make you understand. We are brother them be there for prison. I know they talk this one lightly. I did talk about Mancho BBC, the BBC. I did talk about Dr. Fontem, Balla, Ayapo, and the other people, and the hundreds, if not thousands, the one where they don't die, the one where they live, the one where they still alive. They be there for prison, and what will we do? We take the leaders among them. We make them the face of the struggle. Some people, the day where they die because of them. They decide for strike. They decide to no, she don't quiet. They lost their lives. They're there for prison, some of them now, because they be fight for their freedom. You know why we fight for the freedom for any man where he did for inside prison? Now because he be the fight for freedom before he go prison. And so when he go prison, we continue for fight for his freedom. We be fight for their freedom. We take their names everywhere. We make hashtag everywhere. We sleep for embassies them under cold. We carry placards everywhere. We pay transport from place to place. Brothers at home, they do terrible things. They catch them, put them for prison. Beat them, maim them. So when they don't lose part of their bodies. So when they don't die. So when they still didn't for bunkers. So when they don't lose. Because they say no. As far as we hold our people, as far as our leaders, when the feet talk on our behalf, you hold them for prison. You go better kill we all. It will be a one for all for one. Now the reason that way it can result for the release of some Agbombala, including Dr. Fontem and Ayapo. Now the reason that way cause their release for prison. Okay. Wait till happen. We will rejoice, I rejoice. But which kind of freedom that? Wait till happen. See, even if they be signed a secret agreement, say they not go talk, say they not go fight again, they not feel even give a word of thank you for the people the way they die, for the people, mami the way they lost their people them. Today they die, they now for prison, for even give a word of thank you in front of the camera. Say thank you for your fight. Tell the Amazonians in the diaspora, thank you for the sleepless night. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for knocking all the embassies. Thank you for mounting pressure on the evil regime for my freedom. Thank you. Just a word of thank you. That word of thank you, it will give a message to the people who are fighting. But you seal their mouth. All of them seal their mouth. Code of silence. Total code of silence. Even Paul, for him for talk, he get for use now picking for talk. Silent. Code of silence. Then our warriors, like Balla, we if he talk for television, so it make people them fear self. Suddenly, now zip. Fontem, zip. Not even a word of thank you. I don't care. I don't talk to me to go whole rally again. Not even a word of thank you to the freedom fighters who, by whose pressure they don't can be free today. Is it not strange? It is strange. I not say you go want people that they give plenty meaning for this thing, but the body language is no good. You know, tell the people them they thank you. When they hail you, wait you for street at night for receive you, for tell you say you be carrying them for their heart, for your heart, for that fight, for that time, for that, and you find yourself for prison. They stand with you. You not tell them one word, not one word. After 2 weeks, not even one word. Thank you. But you fit get time for go see the colonial governor for that photo exhibition. And then you greet him, you bow down your head. That one, sometimes some of that thing then na spontaneous. So I know if you talk, say why you bow down. Sometimes you don't even know when you bow down. But it speaks something. The body language is important. Then some people they say, I don't know, thank God. It is true, say God help always. But if God used me for help you, can you know if he thanks me? What do you mean by thank God? Thank God so be free. Thank God. Okay, God used me. God used the people them. Where they sacrifice till now, they are still sacrificing for make sure say you be free. You say thank God. So wait till they tell the people that they still fight now. That is the body language. That's a message where they give them for the fighters. Wait till be that message. And so when I continue right on, you are doing well. Or I don't even know what you guys are doing there. And let me tell you, if you not thank we for the struggle, then you are thanking somebody else. Because God no be calm down for release you. God no be calm down for break kondengi me una come out. God be use somebody. Okay, if you know the thank the diaspora, if you know the thank the freedom fighters, you know the thank the people the way they be hold their hand, stand on the plow, lose they endanger everything, their family, everything, continue to fight. Carry your name to place to place. If you know if you thank them, then you did thank somebody else. Another person where you did thank he, now he make you close your mouth. Now he make them close their mouth. All their thanks not to Paul Biya. Because they no matter do anything we go make Paul Biya vex. They no matter talk anything we go make Paul Biya vex. They never do anything we go make Paul Biya say, hey, why? Everything they don't do, Paul Biya, any play where she don't, they don't know the head. Say, I neutralize them. I subdue them. The lions have become sheep. They can do nothing again. And tell me, even if you don't be one talk something, I know so when I will hear this message, so may I talk for na direct. Even if you don't be one talk something, then what about the press release where it talks, say, may picking they go back for school? They say, now you write them. Make even one statement whether now you be writer or not. If you make and they will take you back for Kondengi. You sure? For say, I disclaim that I'm not against this or that, but that I did not utter it. If you be talk so you go back for Kondengi. If you be thankful, we go back for Kondengi. Now, very intelligent people, they don't act anyhow. Every action is well thought of. May I go back for my English? Very intelligent people, they know they act like foolish people. Anything when you talk, it get meaning. Anything when you not talk, it get meaning. Every action, it get meaning. So we understand the body language. We also understand the thing where you not talk and the thing where you talk. But I just did bring this message, say, may not discourage no freedom fighter. Because this problem, this fight, no na somebody own. No na somebody enterprise. As I be tell you, some people them na accidental freedom fighters. The circumstances put them in the fight. And from that day, they start regret why. Why they find themselves in that situation. So their next fight will be now how to come out of that struggle, out of that position. So, now the problem be this. Because Why me I no go talk say there is a deal? They be released by a deal. Because too many things, questions unanswered. There is a deal. Because see, Mancho BBC, they arrest him for the same crime, according to the same crime, attend the same court, before the same judge. They go to the same days in prison, in court. Then they release them, they don't release it. Now because of waiting. Waiting where they be see them for Mancho, where they don't see them for these people. Wait where they be fear from Mancho, where they no fear for these people. Because, number one, Mancho no be stop, he never stop for talk, either by his body language or by his own expressed words. He never stop for talk one day. From the street to the prison, he still talk. That's a freedom fighter. He know the talk because he there for street. He talk even in prison. Mandela say, even in this prison, you must respect me. In fact, this other person, where I respect you very much, Asa Patrick Ndango, he not be talk for street, we not even know him for street. We know him now for prison. I will come back for Patrick Ndango. Real freedom fighters. But they can't release these people. They don't release Mancho. Wait to be the deal. Wait to be the deal. Today, I will tell you the deal. If you not be very comfortable, just leave them. After some time, like before, you will agree with me. There is a deal. There is a deal. They live under a deal. And part of that deal is to be silent. Part of that deal is to be silent. Say nothing, do nothing. Watch and see. After we don't neutralize or the dust don't settle, you know, say La Republic TV say they go make the dust settle. You say, after the dust don't settle, you will be rewarded. Just stay quiet. Don't say anything for or against. Keep away from the limelight. Just stay quiet. We don't already know you, who you are. We know all your potentials, your qualifications. Just stay quiet. Just give us some time. Stay quiet. Just release you. Stay quiet. We will go take care of the situation, and when the thing return to normal, you'll be rewarded. When the thing return to normal, you will be part of our program. Because La Republic get a plan for the aftermath, God forbid. For the after this. Then if he say when they go don't send be the crush we, there will be an after this. Then they plan for the after this. And I know people blame person will be for prison, you know, be know the tempo, you know, be know what did happen for street. If you think say still live we for that level will be the talk say federation, they say yes. And so they know say there will be an after. After they don't succeed for crush we. Listen, here is the deal. If La Republic tell them, say, when she don't quiet, no talk, now all that. If you talk, when they go fight, when they go turn against her, so no talk. They she don't quiet. So now, this is the thing with La Republic, Paul Biya, he calculate. Since these people, they don't be projected everywhere in the world as the leaders of this movement. If they feel, if we succeed for make them be released and then they should don't quiet, the rest, they will be considered like extremists, the fringe extremists them. The rest, they will be considered like extremists because the real mainstream leaders of the Anglophone, they are now silent. They are free people. They are having parties. They are going for funerals. They are receiving chieftaincies, and their life is normal. They are not talking. Everything is okay. The mainstream, it don't be okay. Now the fringe, Now the way that, La Republic, they always try to construct we, like some fringe extremists. Because the main leaders, where they be there, we don't project them for the war. Let's release them. We give the idea, say we are working for peace, there's understanding. They are not talking, so there's no problem. Then these other people, they so what the whole arm, these are the extremists. We feel now crush them. So now, may I ask you something? These people then will be fight for you because you fight for we. Now they release you. What you go talk for the people? You not talk even one word for the people the other day for them. I Paul self with the problem for I and in health. In the struggle self, go for said, go for condemn, go see that other people them. For tell them, say God will remember them one day. And say the struggle they continue. Say the people they still there, they never rest, so something will happen. But our own heroes, they don't enter into a code of silence. Say nothing, do nothing. Say nothing, do nothing. They kill women them, say nothing, do nothing. La Republic, they burn all our property them. Say nothing, do nothing. La Republic, they struggle for recruit a new set of surrogates because their former surrogates, they don't fail them woefully. So they want to recruit a new set of surrogates. Because they no go fit sell federalism for anybody without a surrogate. So as I be tell when I say, Paul Biya don't already go for send people for prison. For say, may see I go recruit the future surrogates for your own decentralization agenda. Where you get them for decentralize. For give you some cosmetic solution where you no go fit solve the problem. And he go need some people them. Some people them. Where if he talks, say shut up, they shut up. No talk about this again, no talk. That he will need some of that people that made them come join in so that he will give a similitude of may I call and say legitimacy. That may make a look like correct solution. But I want for announce. Say you don't already fail before you start. Dead on arrival. Anybody will think, say because of the heat, or because of the threat, or because of his own calculation, if he sell this struggle or abandon the struggle and the struggle go somehow die down, you don't make a mistake of your life. Every one day when I remain in silence, you are losing every respect of Ambazonians. No, me I talk, but that's the truth. Every one day, Fontem, Balla, where you should don't silent before the people, the way they lay their lives and their all, and their families and their children, for say make you be free, then you should don't quiet. You are going down. You are going down the wrong part of history. For she don't silent. Not even to say something, even in a coded language. Mancho will dress up only by his dressing to send a message. Mancho will get a phone and be able to talk and say, tell them. They will hear me in court one day. If the bubble inside the weight say make, they even give you 5 minutes in court. After all, you know why? If it has his own demonstration now by carrying a coffin, he buy a coffin where they go bury. That means say he be ready for die for you and for me, for our freedom. Na so a hero day. Anybody where he not be ready for pay the ultimate price or to pay the ultimate price, how is he a hero? Heroes are distinguished warriors. Hero na warrior will be distinguished because he be ready for pay the ultimate price. He start with the ultimate price. Say like this, if you shoot me here, fall inside this coffin, cover me and go out there. But this thing where they talk must be, they must hear them. And this freedom must come. Then Patrick Ndago. May I read you the words of Patrick Dango? I don't listen to that video. I don't share it on my page, and it make me at the cry. May I read you the words where he talk for that video? I mean that person, for that leader, for that bunker, will be make that statement. I want read them for you. He talk say, if dying is the price that we must pay to guarantee our freedom and to restore the independence of our country, then it is a price worth paying. He said, whatever you do and whatever you think, please do not be afraid. Fear will kill you faster than any bullet. If dying is the price that we must pay to guarantee our freedom and to re-establish the independence of our country, then it is a price worth paying. I'm sorry. This somebody, he laid down his life. Even in the prison, he refused to back down. That's the hero. If you imagine, say Patrick Dango came out of prison and he said nothing about the struggle. If you know, be afraid of the bunker and the gendarmes, so they be feel kill it, the poison it for inside there for die. If you imagine, say Mancho came out from the prison and decided to stay quiet and not even to say thank you to the people where they lay down their lives. Then somebody will tell me that I should not talk about it. Why? Why? Some people don't pay the ultimate price because of you. Why? Why should we not? Biya the calculate, Biya a calculation. Now say he will use them for his decentralization, watered down solution. I know the talk say he will succeed. I pray he doesn't. I pray that our brothers don't allow him to succeed. But this is the agenda. This is the plan. This is what they are planning. This is what they are seeing. This is what they think will succeed. So that they will feel bring it down. So that they will feel stop the struggle. And if we stop the struggle, then the voice of the Federalists shall be heard. Then we will go back to some kind of solution and some kind of slavery again for another 56 years. Today, I want to call all Ambazonians. I want to call all Southern Cameroonians. I want to call when I say, for tell when I something. Say this struggle, it not been a struggle where we would wait for somebody for can help, for can do and for we. Every Ambazonian, you are a soldier. From our young to the old, we are soldiers. Now so freedom they come. Freedom not they come by some few people fighting and other people that watch. Freedom is then a spirit. When you don't enter inside a people, everybody get a flesh, you get a part for inside the game. Everybody, every brother, every sister. The one way, even the military, if you're there for military, you be Ambazonia, you are part of this struggle. And I recall owner for reason. For remember, So your brothers are dead or dying. Whether you dey na inside government, whether you dey na where you dey, the fight is for everybody. Everybody get a flesh inside this game. You must get a dog in the fight. You must enter the fight. May you know what say if they want enforce ghost town for anything, for any place, some people they know they can't enforce them. Every Ambazonian is an enforcer. Not only so go do and for win this fight. You know, be there, you see nonsense they go on. You wait, say, some people they come up for some side, may they can't see what way they go do. Many people they see what way they go do. No, you see what way you go do. Take your place, take your position, do something, arise, do something. We go be your own contribution for the struggle to succeed. To penalize every disobedience, for bring every disobedience to obey. Do something. The fight now your fight, it not be our own, na some my own. Or the people them for Facebook or the governing council. Or the people them for where you sabi and left and right. Or you wait for vipers or whoever. Medical. The struggle now everyone. We either be free or we die or we. We either be free as one man or we die as one man. That's what the struggle day. You know say at least they don't French they don't study understand. Say we go. Say this thing we go surely go. Their idea for build a state of a united people from different origins and different history, for forge that alliance by fraud. It don't fail. They don't say it don't fail. They don't say it fail. So they don't say we'll go. And their mission now for make sure they may they destroy everything we will get down, so that by the time we separate, we get nothing. Now I think that way, that they born now we school them. Now they born now we houses them. Now they have in fact, how state of emergency go fit be for town? How I mean thousands they go be for inside one city. They guard all the place then fire the bomb. Fire the common how? Not thunder not from heaven. They want race with them. They go even chairman a property where they go destroy for Manu. Now who they be destroy? So they want say make na French philosophy. French their philosophy na say anytime when you come up for marriage, they go for destroy everything where you be get them for that marriage. Or they get for make your life miserable so that make you go suffer. Now French their philosophy. That time they give Africa independent and some other country independent. They tell them, say make them sign for two things. People they want total independence, they go destroy even the road the way they be digger, they go dig them. All the railway the way they don't build, and they go take caterpillar, remove all the railway them. All the house the way they don't build, and they get for go dig out if they want independence. So now French their mentality that. Now they don't discover say we go. They then now under direct instruction destroy them, bring them down to zero for the state for the way even if we separate, make them be zero as well the fee say they go. Maybe we destroy them, pull down everything. Now then they burn that property them. Now then they burn all the houses. Even with deep high security, they still burn them. Now then they burn them. Now then they burn them. And let me tell you, that thing they they make. They really put a cost on La Republique because they don't be ready for Billa. We get for start target thing the way it belongs to La Republique, thing the way they belong to France. Now you go constitute a price to the La Republique. If you fit target Sonara, all the pipeline them, all the mobile station, I mean all the I think a Shell station them for petrol. If you fit target anything where you discover saying a French interest this, if you target BSEC, you target their banks, target their central banks. If those things they fit start to suffer loss, now when the Republic go suffer a loss. No, now when they go for Kumba for Mbogero, they go born one English school. Why even francophone schools now then the war now then the serve the colonialists. Not in our own schools, not in our own small building. Now then they can't burn them. If we want to retaliate, we get for target na the French interest. If the French, they never start pay a high price, they not go listen to we. If the French, they never start pay a high price for occupying Southern Cameroon, they not go feel listen to we. They not go push that their stooge, that their Ngarako, make and negotiate with we. Or make it give you what we want. They get for start pay a price. When they start see governor office for Littoral, governor office for Bafoussa, fire catch for day. Or their own, everything where it been a French interest or French investment. When they start see and so, then they no say true na problem is because they go do what they go do? They'll catch who? They will catch who? It's a guerrilla war, they'll catch who? So they go catch now all Anglophone, any side where they see the top French, they say na you. Until they become, the place become ungovernable, they will continue for day. So this is the time where we get for fight for our freedom. And the way we get for fight for our freedom, now say, we get for make the occupant, the colonial master, not in our small towns and villages, but the colonial master, anywhere where they inside own territory, the fight must go to his territory. The fight must go to his territory. If we say, last time, say, if Yaoundé the breed, that means say, Cameroon they fight. So Yaoundé not supposed for breed. Something must happen all of a sudden, without knowing where it came from. It must start happening in Yaoundé. You know? Something must start happening inside the very Yaoundé. Why they send thousands of troops for Northwest and Southwest? It will happen for their door. Without them knowing for whose side come out. They get for start pay a price. They get for she done so that the whole meeting for Yaoundé, they say how we go do. How we go do for Douala, how we go do for this place. Then they no say true to it don't bad. And this one, no be na some special forces where they get for camp, where they go train them for some kind of place. Now every Ambazonian, you are a soldier till we are free. Every Ambazonian is a soldier till we are free. Every Ambazonian, do something which you can do. Do something for our freedom. That is the war. That's the battle. Do something. Do something. We are suffering too much. The pain is too much. The sorrow is too much. We are burying too many people. We keep on burying them. The suffering is too much. Do something. Give a message to La Republique. Tell them enough is enough. You either kill us all as one man, or we all survive like one man. So, I want to just talk about this one way with the talk. Now, Mancho BBC, now he be the hero of our struggle. We thought somebody else was the hero of our struggle. If I knew, I would have not forgive so much for them. Because if I give you so much in struggle, you must give so much for me. Go ask Army them. If you not be ready for put your life on the line for me, when I see the fire, it come against you, I will also put my life on the line. But Mancho BBC na person where every Anglophone, every Southern Cameroonian, every Ambazonian, therefore put his life on the line because of him. If you stop this struggle, then the conspiracy where he make this man for Biya for release these people, then that conspiracy go kill, it go destroy Mancho BBC because it don't be the real symbol of the real struggle now. They keep it for them and say when they don't return everything to normal, they will eliminate him. They will eliminate Patrick Dango. They will eliminate all these people. They will eliminate them. If we decide for be silent, then we'll go back to normal. Now that they don't project this one, they like the extremists. They go say, okay, let's take away the problem permanently. They go kill them. If you know, say Mancho he be put his life on the line for tell the truth with a standing on a coffin, you not going to give up for this struggle at all. Because if you give up and you be silent like Balla and Fontem, if you decide to be silent, if you decide to do nothing and say nothing, they will kill them. Because they will become the problem. they will become the problem to be eliminated so that the country can guarantee peace. So we must resist. Change your Facebook picture to Patrick Dango or Mancho BBC, our prime hero for this struggle. He must not die. If he will die, then all of us must die. We will not give up. We will not give up. You must not give up. You must not give up. You must not give up. Somebody where he there in the mouth of the lion and he not shut him out. Somebody where the figures make their hands so they kill him. He not shut him out. He say if it is better that if I must die for this, then I'm ready to pay the price. That's a hero. Please, please, don't let these people down. A luta continua. The battle must go on. Don't let them down. The ghost town must continue. And anybody who disobey the ghost town, every single Amazonian is able to deal with you. You be the open eye, wait for see somebody will look weird. They go talk, say that was a time na viper and that. Every single Amazonian, do what you can do, for this battle is ours. And the victory is ours. We must win. We must win. We only get now one way. We must win this battle, or we have no life. We must win this battle, or we have no nation. We must win this battle, or have no future. We must win this battle. So there's no middle ground. Anybody when they talk about federation is only selfish. He's only thinking about himself. Because how would federation profit us when we don't profit we? When? How? So I want to talk about this UN. The UN meeting where they take place. From that from the 18th, we get for New York. Every Amazonian, where they inside America, North and South America. I don't mean Southern America. I mean inside America, North America. I say North America, because Canada, when I feel drive, come down now about 3 hours or 4 or 5 hours. Come down to New York. We must make the world get for here and not only for New York. Anywhere where a United Nations get offices, everybody, we in Amazonian, when you know if you come for New York, go gather there. We will sing the same songs and carry the same placards and carry the same message. May we plan them all over the world. May we seize the frontline pages of newspapers about our problem from the 18th to the 22nd for New York. And that particular 22 is a very important day. I think we did hear say Paul Biya is supposed to talk something for day. While he go rent his own crowd, because he go rent a crowd. He go rent crowd from Cameroon. He enter it go be like some 3 aeroplane. He go rent his own CPDM crowd for here. We go rent them. Where they will come. They will come make counter demonstration. Then may I ask you something? If at all you be Southern Cameroonian, we go be for that demonstration. Your head correct, so? May we talk through your head correct? In a democracy, if something not fine for me, I try for say make people they hear my voice. Why you go come shout, cover me, say me not hear me? You dey fine. Yeah, you dey fine. You enjoy. You get appointment. Your brother dey for appointment. Your sister dey for appointment. Everything fair dey fine. You get road for your village. You get airport for your village. You get good story building. You get money for your bank. They don't share everything they give for you. She don't quiet now. Why you go one stop me say make they not hear my voice? Why you go come make a witchcraft demonstration? Organize people that say make they not hear me? Okay, you no one talk because you don't get problem. Allow me to talk because I get a problem. Is it not witchcraft? Some people will work up, they will pay their own transport because they don't give them money. stuff their pockets, stuff their bank account. They will come for New York for them for say they want to counter our demonstration. When I head correct, when I say when I get sense, you don't know say someone fit snap for that place. You know the two they call say snap. Someone the way he hate fit your turn for that one moment. He hold somebody Mogobo, he kill him. If this battle don't mean anything for you, it means for some people that it means a life or death. Then you will go take a risk. Come they say you come, you say I go match. May I go talk say, oh, we want Cameroon, everything is fine, no problem, no day. Witchcraft. And if you say the plan for car demonstrate, may I tell you, some man they wait for that New York, he go know you. He go know who say you come out. He go know you know your name, you know who say you come out, and he know who be your papa, who be your mommy, who are the day for Cameroon. Nonsense. You can't say you can't demonstrate or can't support Paul Biya. Are you mad? You are here correct for inside. You can't support who? You can't support who? Even my small pikin when I'm 8 years old, he know the only thing we know about Paul Biya is that the wicked man, the most wicked man. See, ask me say, why? How people the money go for this kind of man? How people the money go greet himself? Then you plan how way you go demonstrate, go carry some placard talk say you want sing for Paul Biya, you in a correct person may stay for power many more years. That means you know well you need psych evaluation, and if you do that one, you do them. May I tell you, you do them, you take a risk for yourself. May I tell you the truth? May I tell you the truth? If your mop don't chop, you don't flop. Stop quiet. Stop quiet. Allow the people that get problem, make them be heard. If they don't solve their problem, no problem. If they solve their problem, good. Why you want to make the world be not only about you? Any other person, make you don't quiet. May you not talk anything where you worry. You want to go stop the demonstration. Your head not correct. All we for New York like one man. Make it be for the way I don't care be parking. So maybe say we even park, we work even at some 1 hour. The whole of that area, despite the security we go be, may they really see we in our colors. May they see we with our flags. May they see we, because some other country that we can't demonstrate now, but may they see we for the way they will say, now so you get for B. I just say Morris don't do some fine job. He provides some free buses for DC area. And as many people that fit afford the right and give a right to somebody, organize. Even the people that they be just watch we from a distance about the struggle. Now it don't be a time we go all roads really to New York from that 18. But even if you must miss all your job for do, make sure say on the 22nd, now the one way Paul Biya they talk nonsense inside, we will talk sense outside. We will get for be outside, and the world must hear us. When they discuss the matter where concern the freedom of people, the freedom of choice, where people they get up for this world for determining their destiny, we will be outside with the tell say now we will not talk about. So we not get for miss and a Friday. So you fit plan right now. Ask for permission. All roads lead to New York. And if you come back, whether you come back later, Saturday you go rest. So now my invitation that where the gear. My invitation that. So I want to say this so. I want to go back again for this thing because it make my belly hot. Now the year say I don't know if some man they will know say whether Dr. Fontem don't go to teach for school. You tell me if he share them for year. I don't know whether it is he teach. Whether school they don't open so as some few people that they go for that university, whether he be one of them where they go. And then I want also know because the next thing I say lawyers will go back for work. They did not already the government don't already go underground. You know when the chiefs they call you for meeting, you know say now who call you? Now government. When chief they call you say hey, one honor you. You say now who? Now government. Government they use the chief them for Southern Cameroon. It use them like surrogate. Anytime when chief they draw you for their skin, now government they draw you. When chief they call you say come, you be own, come for here, we discuss. Chief they know for this struggle like the people on the street, like the Ben Sikin and the Bonner by and sell them. They know they so. They don't be fully corrupt with all money. Now there's some of them they call schools made it open. Some of them they campaign against us. Then they can call you, say, "What make you? What give you honor? What honor you?" You say, "Ha ha ha ha." I want to know whether my friend Fontem, you don't go teach. Because I don't hear say that the plan now, the meeting they will get for be this weekend for Manu. When all the lawyer them, they want me talk. And I may address that lawyer them. Wait till when I want whole meeting for. I hear say when I even get permission from the government to hold meeting. When I get association, the black say, I don't know whether association they see they never ban them. How the colonial master man give when a permission for hold that meeting? And if when I get permission, fine. When I only go call, when I get meeting, wait till when I want to go discuss for that meeting. If the two when I want to go discuss now, because when a colleague, he don't leave under an agreement and he don't tie him up, he don't decide to be silent, do nothing, say nothing. And when I feel say it don't be enough, when I don't get some few cosmetic solutions with a gear for when I profession, when I want to abandon the people them, for go back now for court. You know what? The people too they go abandon Bona. If the people they be stand because of what I need, and then they would now when I want to abandon the people them because of what I need, the people they go hold when I go pay. I want to just tell one every lawyer when I go pay. I don't care what when I go discuss for that meeting, which kind of witchcraft meeting when I go hold concerning discussion now that when our colleague don't be released. Now the only lawyer will be in prison. How many they be there? What about the other people of law where they know me that lawyer said even majesty where they be hold up? They don't release them. When I want call waiting, it is smell something. I know you talk to when I don't already do it, the thing is smell something. When I try for do it, it shall not work. It shall not work. Let it stop. Because you cannot win a war. You cannot win a struggle against the people. Anybody in this struggle where you stand against the people, let me announce to you, you will not succeed. The only way you feel succeed is to stand with the people, period. You cannot stand against the people and you feel say because you are wise, learned man, learned colleague, when I go fit do anything, when I go stand against this struggle and then succeed for that thing when I want to do, you not go succeed. You not go succeed. You not go succeed, sir. So as things go on, make I announce this my last announcement. I be tell you the last time. Say on the 30th of this September, we go get flag burning day. May I explain that for you? Flag burning day. Because on that day, what you go do with the flag now? You know I'm burn, okay, bury am. Because that day, that flag ceased to be seen. On that 30th of September, that flag will be seen again at all. That flag no dey exist. Any time where man will be don't keep am, whether I'm for screen and so, go find place where you did carry am. Because that day we get for bury am, that day we get for burn am, that day we get for destroy am, shit on top, finish am. Because on that day is the end of an era. On the 1st of October is the beginning of a new era. The restoration for our independence. So maybe you not get La Republic flag. Go buy one. By now you're supposed to don't order one. Because that day we go burn and we put them for Facebook. Burn them. I want to say, if you did listen to me, you did share this message. Now we get about 1 million posts where they burn only La Republic flag. Announcing the end of slavery. Announcing the end of annexation and foreign dominion. We get for burn that flag for show the end of suffering under slavery. So that on the 1st of October, we go lift up the flag of our nation and pay allegiance to the fallen heroes. So burn them, find them, start order them now. Today now already 14. If you not order a nice one time, you no go come quick for now one buy and for Amazon. Order them now, so that may come. In fact, if you get anybody, in fact, I will find the address for people the other day around DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I will find the address, some place there where they sell them, where if you drive, go there, go buy them. So that buy your own flag, because we get for celebrate the end by fire. Burn the flag and promise the people to come back tomorrow and lift up the flag of our nation. I'll be very happy, even for the funeral for my fallen hero, so I see how our people, they sing our anthem. Tears run down my eyes. This is a fight to win. We are not going back. We are not going back anytime. No way. Anybody where they make secret deeds with secret expectations, thinking say somehow the momentum can die, we will return to normal. Then they will use them now in the next dispensation of La Republique, annexation. You will not be disappointed because it shall not come to pass. We all die like one man. I leave you with the words of Patrick Dango. I've been ready to die for this. If that is a price to pay, so be it. Let every Ambazonian put those words, write them, put them on your wall. Write those words and put them on your wall. Tell them if dying is the price that we must pay to guarantee our freedom and to restore the independence of our country, then it is a price worth paying. Write those words on your paper, on your wall. Write those words on your agenda. Write those words on your phone. Make them your wallpaper on your computer. Make them your wallpaper on your phone. Write those words everywhere. That is our cry. We must be free. So, fellow Ambazonians, I will leave you now. You can share this with somebody. But if you are in North America, let us meet in New York. If you did for Canada, you did for Europe, for any other country, see you at the United Nations embassy. I don't know what they call an embassy or which office in your capital city. That's the gathering spot, the gathering place. Go there and let our voices be heard. God bless you. God bless the nation of Ambazonia and the spirit of the warrior that will never die. Bye-bye.